Fuck. He said there's an app on his phone right now, so he really can't.
He doesn't?
No, he told me.
Why?
Easter Plaza.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released... my finger from the trigger. And then it was over.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I had requested to watch.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go...
But now it's like doing something weird. I have to back out and do it again. Let's see. Watch. It's getting laggy.
Michelle, honey, anybody home?
Damn, this TV.
I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house,
Well, shit.
front row
Like,
center.
oh, it's too early for that shit. Fucking thing almost gave me a mind brain listening to that.
What the hell?
See, this is a PS2 GameCube. It was way ahead of its time, though. It came out in 2001, and it looks like it could have came out in 2005. It was way ahead.
In the closet?
You see that?
Yeah.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
They have 3 video games of this, so the third one isn't real comical like this one. It's like a regular game. The third one was badass, man. I'm waiting for part 4 to come out.
Really?
Oh man, I played all 3 of them. I gotta play part 4 now.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Freeze! NYPD, drop! No, please, God, no.
Fucking kill this baby.
The flesh of fallen angels!
Fucking pussy.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Did you kill the baby?
Killed his wife and daughter.
Holy crap.
That's how his plan to revenge starts, man. This makes it interesting, though, man. The man loses everything, then he tries to take revenge.
No!
That was dramatic, though, that scene.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Yo, tell me this ain't ahead of its time, though. This came out in 2001. It's like...
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside, the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride.
It's so weird.
Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Fuck, video games have come a long way, man.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
There's not a lot of PS2 games that I like, but the ones that I do, I can play over and over.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Think about something with Junior.
What?
Just something about Junior
What
in the
about-
text.
What about Junior?
You said something about Junior in the text.
Oh.
The pills would ease the pain.
You know how it is with him. You just never know what's going on.
Wasn't Jig supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much
But I
fun
think it was
taking care of the
Goofy
cop
now,
up
too,
there. What's the plan?
Oh yeah,
Simple.
there's
Gun down every
problems.
mother-loving bastard
Yeah, I
that gets
just
off the
can't talk
train.
to him about
Sweet.
anything, you know.
Didn't the train go already?
That's understandable,
No
man,
idea.
but yeah,
Let's just
I'm
wait
glad
and
you talked,
see.
so you know I'm here.
I mean, especially a conversation like, you know, having a fight with somebody. Some guy I wouldn't be able
How do
to,
you trust you like that?
yeah, I wouldn't be able to talk about that with him at all.
It's like he's scared of negativity.
Well, and then I can't even talk about anybody.
Hey,
Oh yeah. See, that's not what a boyfriend's supposed to do, man. That throws me off a lot.
I don't know. I get confused. I just question everything. I guess it's just.
Yeah,
I just woke
he's
up.
dead, all right.
Hey, it's me you're talking to.
Just start questioning everything.
You should, because he's not comforting me.
He barely. I mean, he doesn't say anything bad to me.
Ah!
Talk.
Ah!
He needs to be more open.
Then I talk more people.
Yo.
I mean, not everybody knows, you know, how much I'm on PS4, but then one guy, he just,
Keep secrets.
he just,
What the hell? Ah!
am I keeping secrets?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I just don't tell everybody, you know, it's just nobody's business. Not everybody understands video games, or
They
they
don't.
think that,
Sure.
like, talking
Yeah,
to
really.
people
Sure.
online, you know, they think everybody online is like, you know, I
But
don't
this-
know, murderous or,
It's
or
not
like
that. It's just that they think
molesters
that
or,
people online don't exist. if you don't know them
Yeah,
face to face.
or they're just bad people, you know. And then when
I've never heard anybody say that. Everybody that would judge me playing video games always says, oh, you don't know those people in real life. They're not really your friends anyway, so why are you like that?
exactly, well, that's kind of sort of the situation I was in yesterday.
Hey!
But like I said, I think that guy is just pissed because they're not paying any attention to him. I get the, you know, it's just that kind of situation. I don't really care.
Shit's out of that video.
It's just
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
It's like, yeah, they always judge me about it all the time. I tell them straight up. Oh, I always tell them, fuck you. You know nothing about video games. You never played a video game, so go fuck yourself.
well, this person is just more annoyed about
It's your life,
people
though.
I'm
Who the hell
friends
is
with
he?
and stuff. I know, exactly. Well, that's how some guys are, you know, when they.
Well, he's not your boyfriend, so he can't be like that.
Nope.
So he needs to fuck off.
Exactly. And it just puts me in that position because it's just like, because I don't have, you know, if Junior's my boyfriend, you know, where is he? You know, it's just kind of, it's just depressing. Not, you know, like literally, not like, you know, like where is he? Like, I just mean, you know, if he were here, at least I would feel like I have backup, you know?
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
It's
A
just
massacre.
tough sometimes.
These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help.
And then
I
I
can make
wouldn't
the call
even
from
be
the
able to
control room
talk
one
to
floor
him
up.
anyway.
Can you take me there?
Yeah,
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Junior needs to come around. Me and Junior, we were on last night, man. Yo, I don't know why, man. He usually gets off when you get off, but last night he stayed on for a good half hour and he was talking to me nonstop. Surprising.
Yeah.
Like he was like he wanted to have a conversation with me or something.
That's good. That's good for you guys.
I think he noticed.
Home
yo.
free. This
I
way.
think he noticed.
What the
that
hell?
I just left the crew on purpose, and I think he knows why I did it.
Right.
So I think he was trying to fix it because he knew I was sending a message to him, and he knew it.
Yeah, yeah. That's good.
Because when I left the session the other day, he messaged me. He was like, "Bro, why'd you leave?" I was
Yeah.
like, "What? Why'd I leave? I came over to you. You drove off, left me behind."
That's why I
Basically,
say that you gotta send a message, you know? That's the only way to communicate to him, you know?
exactly. Don't start doing what you do. Start sending messages all the time. Fuck, man. It's like he's a good guy. Oh shit! Where the fuck is this shotgun guy at? Ooh, there's another one. Oh, I need that coffee. I don't think I've ever been on the system where you're doing it
No, this is not me.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
I figured out we scheduled the appointment. don't know, man. I had a fucking little argument the other day too. That's fucking crazy.
What?
Like just like you, I had a little argument right up when like an hour after I got off the game and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What was
It
your
ain't.
name?
No,
Or your
my girl, man. It ain't sweating me though because it was a fucking joke. That's how
What
I see
happened?
it. She got fucking pissy at me because one of her bitchy friends almost smacked the shit out of when I see him. Tried to lie to her and said that I was hanging out with another girl.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So she called me pissed off about that and shit. I'm like, you really gonna sit there and listen to your fucking bitch friend?
Why would they say that? Like, what was their evidence or whatever, you know?
Her friend just don't like me, man. She just don't.
She's just upset. Yeah. Start something.
Put it this way, her friend wants me out of the picture. Doesn't want me with her. But she's so fucking stupid. I got my girl locked up, man. She got me going nowhere. Go through her bitch fit. I don't give a fuck. She could really right now what I'm saying is fuck her if she wants to believe that shit. That shit pissed me off, man. I couldn't, yo, it took me like a whole fucking 2 hours to cool down. Yo, man. We all have the same fucking issue, like, it's so fucking convenient. Like, you have it in the same time. I told you, a lot of
I mean, it's just really because, like,
So much for being subtle.
outside of the game, I don't think we would ever cross paths.
never say never.
But also, you know, you're in the city and I'm here, and we're different like that. But I feel like we have a good connection.
We do, man. We may be different personalities, but we do have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Believe me, that's not the first time that crossed my mind either.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
I really don't even have any fucking details about it, man. All I know is her friend told her that I'm hanging out with another girl and shit. She won't do the details because she's trying to beat around the bush. And I'm like, but that shit got heated, man. I told her to fuck off.
Probably from Facebook. Her friend probably saw when you friended me again on Facebook. I'll bet you anything.
I still want to smack that bitch, even if that's what it is. Yo, I really told my girl to fuck off.
You can see where I
night.
live. It's not like I'm in Philadelphia.
Well, I won't be speaking my... See, I'm in a shitbox right now, man. I don't know why, but I am.
Boy, I'm in the shitbox all the time.
God, I'm just laughing about it though, man, because it's like so fucking funny because it's like, damn, you think that little of me still? It's a fucking joke. I could have a different girl like that, and she needs to realize that I could dump her today and get another girl on the same fucking day. So fuck off. You know how many girls out there have asked me? Come on, fuck off.
Right. Yeah, and I feel that's where we're so similar too. It's like with Junior when he gives me a hard time. It's like, hello, you know. I'm like, it's like, what do you want from me? You know, it's like I'm.
Same with you.
You
You can have
hardly
a.
speak to me. I'm committed to you. I don't have to, but I am.
Oh, I believe it
What was
100%.
that?
It's
You could have a
nothing.
boyfriend like that too.
Relax.
It's like I don't want any of these people, you know?
Oh, man, like that. See, I say that bullshit, man, but I'm the same as you. I don't want any other girls. I want this girl, but she needs to realize
Right.
that I can have any fucking bitch I wanted. Like, come on, man. Like, my confidence is so fucking high when it comes to females. I can walk up to any fucking female.
Maybe the people that we're with like push us away on purpose, like they can't handle it or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe they're the ones with the problem with relationship. I know, definitely with Junior. He's got a confidence problem.
I used to, to be honest with you, I say I can relate to Junior. I know you don't believe, but I used to have, when I was younger, I used to have a confidence issue when it came to females. It wasn't because I was never really judged like that. It's just that, I don't know, when it came to beautiful females, like when I was younger, I had low confidence. I didn't know how to speak to them. I had to get taught how to do it. But now, it ain't a problem.
Yeah. I think everybody, when you're young, everybody kind of goes through that, you know, where you don't know how to talk. Or I used to be so super shy. I mean, I still am kind of shy. But I mean, when I'd meet new people, I couldn't even speak or get up in front of class, you know, and read something or do something. It was just terrifying. I don't know all that stuff. I don't know why I used to let all that get to me. I don't even care anymore. Like, you know, I just, you know, what can you do? You know, you are who you are, and you
Like
just,
Lapino.
people
Now that's
either
spooky. Jack
accept it or they
Lapino.
don't,
Yeah,
you know?
spooky. But also, it's like the failure.
Oh, shit.
I can hear my voice over your broadcasting. It's so weird. I really do sound like I'm like 8 years old. It's funny. Why do I have such a little kid? Awful.
Like a little bunny.
Now I get it. God.
Really funny, man. I'm gonna smack the hoe. I really want some shit though, man. Like, my fucking friend. Oh god.
Yeah.
You don't know how much anger and frustration. I just want to fucking smash her face into a wall for that.
I'll bet that's all it is. I bet she saw you friend me on Facebook and then she told your girlfriend.
But then if that's the case, why the fuck is that bitch watching my Facebook?
It could come up on her feed if she's friends with her, like so and so are now friends. You know how that happens? Because it's her friend. It would be announced.
I wanna fuck her up, man.
That's probably all it is.
I'm really just supposed to, like, today just going over to my girl's house and just being like, yo, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck if she's mad at me, man. I'll sit there purposely just to spite her. She knows how I am, man. I can be a spiteful motherfucker. Motherfucker.
What the hell was that?
Guys, like, I will never fully understand a female. It's like, it's so fucking complicated.
Yeah.
All done here. Give me the detonator. Gun him down!
We think too much.
Whack the sucker!
Yeah, y'all have. Definitely though. It's like, I don't know, man. For just, I don't know, it just gets under my skin for her to believe. I understand that that's her best friend and shit, but it's like, fuck. You think if you're your best friend, I won't smack the shit out of her for saying that? I'm not an aggressive guy, but I will smack. Yo, I've done it before. I don't give a shit. You ain't my fucking girl, bitch. You get in my fucking business, I'm gonna do you just like a man.
Look how Junior is. I mean, when just because we were talking about Breaking Bad, look at how he starts reading too much and everything. He'll probably be mad today well, I don't know if he'll like look and see or not. I don't know what he does, but maybe he'll be mad if he figures out we were online together this morning.
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
It's like I can't keep worrying about everything.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's...
Motherfuckers were not playing.
That's me.
The hell, too decent these motherfuckers.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Yo, with some real shit, though, man, it's like, I don't know, man. If this the girl I'm supposed to fucking marry, man, it's gonna be a fucking hard-ass marriage. I'm telling you, man. I'll probably be one of those fucking guys that just...
Bank robber score lay on the
sends
table.
me home.
God.
She could do it though, man. She could get
The bank robbers have been
like
after Acer
blood is
Corporation
boiling.
bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every
My
magazine.
marriage is scary.
That's my full anger, man. Like, yo, I know you've never seen my full temper, man, but yo, last night was my full temper when I was snapping on her. I was ready to punch a fucking hole in the wall.
Where's Junior saying we should get married? Since he's been married.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
But he's not man enough to deal with a marriage. I don't think he's man enough. He needs to grow a little bit more.
Thank you.
He wants kids.
A kid? Does he really think that that's appropriate and when he's going to be probably ignoring them or shushing them?
I don't know. He wants kids pretty bad.
He's probably going to be shushing them and ignoring them. Like, shush, don't talk about that or that. Can't blame the man in a certain point of your life you want that. Before I never wanted kids, but now being with my girl again, I want them. I want them soon.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I'm thinking about just telling her, yo, let's just do it. Hey, I fucking love my nieces to death, and I'm so happy when they're around me. I mean, like, obviously I love kids, so why not?
So much work. So
There's a lot of work, man, but hey, money and things, I go back to my old ways.
you know, but having kids is like getting a tattoo in the middle of your face. You know, it's just like, what a commitment, you know? Fucking good tattoo. No,
He would kill you. He's like, what the fuck is that?
I would never tattoo my face. I wouldn't even pierce my face or anything.
He'll be so pissed if you ever do that, probably. He'll be like, really?
Really? Right. Nah. I'm probably gonna get a tattoo next time. My tattoo guy is out this week. I was trying to call him. I think, I don't know if he's on vacation or he might be on. He goes on. I don't know what they do, like tattoo conference, but they all go to a tattoo place. Like a bunch of tattoo artists from across the country, and they do. Like he went, you know, that one guy that's on that ink show.
Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel
Well, he
down
went to
straight through
his
Roscoe
place in
Bank vault through the old station wall.
last year.
Is this why? This is Lupino's
Long
gig?
weekend.
This is Lupino's doing?
And
Lupino's
other artists
men?
from around the
Really?
country.
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
You know,
No,
my
it's
tattoo,
locked. We gotta get out
I
of
got it
here.
from
If
a
it's
tattoo
Lupino, it's...
by a real known.
Alex?
Alex! Yeah.
That's what it best of the best, girl.
There was nothing I could
See,
do.
that's what I
He was
think he might
dead.
be doing one of those.
I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Peck. What's his first name? It's right on the tip. God, what the hell's his first name? Oliver. Oliver Peck. We went to his place in Texas.
Texas.
Let's get the hell out of here!
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
Hey, buddy, I could do that too. Mine's bigger than yours. Yo, it's so funny, man. Like, yo, these games are so fucking easy.
Yeah. Compared to with that now, yeah.
Oh yeah, games are so challenging now.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, back in the day, this was a challenge for me. Like when I was like 12 years old, 10 years old playing this, it was a challenge.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I play so many fucking video games. This ain't shit compared to what I played. It's a cakewalk. Hi.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
I know my fucking mom will fucking kill me if I have a kid right now.
Oh, you're too young right now.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
God, but having a kid, oh my God.
The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a
Having
crescendo.
it with that girl is cool.
Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for
It's
it.
really good.
All he had gotten was my attention.
I don't want a baby.
I know it's hard for women.
I went for the
man. They go
hotel
through more
first.
body pain
It was a
than
sad
shit
old
you
thing
guys
with
do.
flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed
You
prostitutes.
don't gotta deal with any body pains.
I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wine out downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Retards.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eager to line down.
The fuck was that?
A letter on the desk caught my
he was
eye.
using a short-barreled shotgun.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Vigilio! You all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
Bitch. Was I, yo, man. I don't know, man.
I had met Lupino only
I brought this
once.
shit on
The gangster
myself,
ran all
bro.
his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti.
What's that?
Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny.
Ignoring her phone calls.
He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls,
I mean, if
always
that's not
falling short,
sneaky, what is?
taking his frustration out on underage
Yeah, it
addicts and
could
call
be that.
girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote,
Man, I'm
Vinny,
not man
you're in
enough
charge
to
of this one,
admit that I'm
unquote.
actually scared of
Rico
this
Muerte's
relationship.
coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
Got too much pride.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin. Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
I wonder if Junior's scared.
He might be.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Fuck. He actually might, man, because people react in different ways when they're scared.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm cute and all. But maybe he's scared.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
Yo!
I mean, I'm cute, right?
Definitely. You're like a bunny, right?
Huh? What'd you say?
Say like a bunny, right?
Oh, like a bunny. Yeah.
What? Oh!
Shit, you just touched it and destroyed it.
Vibrating bed. Oh my god, is that it's like a porno place is, yeah. I think it's a porn place. Yep.
Awful.
Look at that. That ain't no ass though. It's a fucking pancake.
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you,
I want to see the
Lords.
fucking
My lady.
curves. Where the
My
fuck
lord.
the curves
And
at?
now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
A lot of females think that as an insult, but you don't really want to be laughed at it.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great
Other
importance I
females
must bring to your
just tell me
attention.
to shut the fuck
My
up.
lord, there is.
Fuck off.
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed.
But things
From the
like
very
that
first
eggs
moment
me
we
on,
met,
man. When people tell
upon
me to
that
shut the
distant
fuck up, that
forest
just
path,
makes me
there's
want to
been
fuck with them more.
sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors.
It's funny because when I was younger, I always hated having a bubble butt. I always wanted a pancake
My lord,
butt.
no! I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But now I'm glad I have a
My
bubble
lord,
butt.
it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must
man,
know.
guys
I would
like it.
rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we
More
should
guys
both be
out there
dead,
like
for this
those-
shame is too great for the
those type of
living.
butts and
My
fucking
lord,
pancake butts.
I am... My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Believe it or not, that's the first thing. That's the first thing that most men look at.
Yeah.
You're not a man if you don't look at a female's ass. It's plain simple.
Lady
I know
Amelia,
what you are then.
so tragic. Will they ever get
Man,
together?
alone does it. That's why I get
Yeah,
it.
it's
from.
funny. I don't think my guy friends. I think they all, yeah, they're more into butts than boobs.
Exactly.
I haven't come across anybody that really is all into boobs. I think it's a myth.
Nobody likes boobs, man. We want to see the butt.
It's
Fuck.
important. Yeah. I just don't think boobs are important anymore.
Really, they're not, man. Screw that shit. If I want to see fucking, fuck that. What can you do with boobs? Like, really, not much. You do more with a fucking girl's butt than you can with boobs. Like, fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Right in the head.
That's pain.
Fuck. Oh, shit. You motherfucker. What was Desert Eagles?
There he is!
Any more?
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Really? You're just gonna float in the air now, huh? Yeah, just walk through.
There's like a 10-second delay with what you're doing and what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Like, look at it now. I see him floating in the air. That's funny. Look at that.
Yo, what the fuck is this? I guess this is visible floor right there. I'm a painkiller junkie. I'm afraid to go on this. Oh yeah. Took out the pump guy, good. I hate those motherfuckers. But I gotta fuck with that stuff. I don't know, man. I don't get many interactions like that. Oh, hell no. More porn pictures.
Piece of crap!
Ooh, careful! It might...
Ah!
See that, man? That's strategy, man. Never stay in one spot.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in... The NYPD
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Damn, man, is that... Oh, yeah, no, man. I wanna sweat shit like that, like you know when you, like... You ever had, like, a relationship? Like, when you know you have somebody, like, right where you want them, so you're not worried about them going?
I think I died.
What do you mean? Like, you know you've got them?
Like, you got the upper hand, and you know they're not going anywhere.
Yeah. What? Do you feel like you're in that?
I mean, yeah, I definitely have the upper hand, man. It's like, yeah, sure, she's gonna get pissy at me and probably not speak to me for a couple days, but it's like, it's not like I don't deserve it, though. I mean, the way I've been fucking acting, fucking ignoring that shit all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I deserve more than that, probably. But what, how much of a pussy would I be if I didn't know why I'm doing it? I'll be a complete fucking pussy, man. That would hurt my fucking pride to even say anything like that.
Oh no!
That junkie had a gun.
Hippie. He was
just like, I don't know, man. I feel like if I tell her, she's gonna look at me in a different way.
Yeah.
She's used to me being this hard-ass fucking guy, not a fucking sensitive guy. She's not used to that. And if she sees the sensitive side of me, she's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? It's not what you were showing me before. I'm used to keeping up an appearance around her, man. Like, I gotta be a hard-ass around her. If I'm not a hard-ass, then she's gonna see the other side, and I don't want her to see the sensitive side.
But sometimes I can be sexy.
No, man, I'm still fucking confused, man. I've known her, but it's like so fucking confusing, man. I've never been good when it came to relationships.
Everybody's really good in relationships.
I'd found Muerte's room.
It's hard, man. It's not that easy. It's not like how easy they make it on the movies. Like, fuck.
Oh my god, right.
They make it sound so fucking easy on the movies. I'm like, you fucking pussies. You know it ain't that easy in real life.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yep.
Muerte had received a letter.
Yeah, you're just gonna look at the letter now. Fuck you.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended.
Oh, this is supposed to be one of the porn rooms. This is a hooker's room. There's like a camera behind the wall and everything to record them having sex. Well, I just stole her fucking gun. What's she doing with a gun? Oh, where's that camera at? I know there's a camera somewhere around here.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Okay. I really didn't need it, but okay.
Maybe Junior doesn't want anything outside of the game. Maybe he just...
Damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure!
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb!
What the hell?
Oh!
I mean, with both of us, just like maybe you just put yourself in that category of between, you know, after work till I go to bed, you know, that's full time. I don't know. I don't know if he doesn't see us. You know what I mean? Not literally.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
I just, I don't know.
Here we go.
I mean, it's crossed my mind before.
I don't even sit there and think about it anymore. He wants to act the way he acts.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed.
Believe me, I could be a worse he thinks he's a dick. Oh, he hasn't seen anything yet then. I could be 10 times as bad as that. But I wouldn't do that to him. Because I know if I ever broke that side out on him, I know. Like, yo, I've done it to people before, man, and he thinks that he's a dick. I've been called a fucking more worse than that by people, man. I had people out there that hate my fucking guts for the shit that I did to them. And probably want to kill me. Like, I'm not the type of person that gets you back with words or a fist fight. I get back by other things too. I try to ruin your fucking shit. You fuck with me, you get your life fucked with, plain simple. I think I'm bullshitting, man. Like, I really know gang members. I really know drug dealers. And I could get back inside that shit if I wanted to. I have so many connections. I used to hang out with Bloods. Hardcore motherfuckers that will fucking punch your shit in just for looking at them the wrong way. Life for me anymore. I got a girl now. I get inside that shit, man. What happens if I get shot?
What the hell?
How's my girl gonna feel if I'm dead?
It's him. Go get him. No, wait.
That's the way I feel now. Like, once you got like somebody you care about, you gotta think about how they will feel if something happened to you.
That's right.
Oh! Ah!
Bitches. Say, man, no, man. The fear is like, I think I fear.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Have somebody that actually gives a shit.
Yeah.
People tell me they give a shit, but really they were just fucking me around. This one, she actually cares. What the fuck do I do?
Right.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, gun them down.
Save me some bullets.
The NYPD has been out on massive killer storm. Chief Jim Brevora.
Burning bodies.
Here stated that Valkyrie the NYPD has been out on massive. A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue.
Like I said, man, it's a thing, like, it's not like I'm a fake person, like, but like, you know, like when you've been acting a certain way around somebody for a long time, like, it's all people see me as now is like that fucking hard-ass guy, like, a guy that doesn't take shit from nobody. That's all she fucking sees me as. So what's the point of even showing a sensitive side now?
She needs to know all your sides.
I mean, man,
You shouldn't be afraid, you know.
I don't know, like, I know what you mean though, but I kind of like the way she looks at me. It's just tough guy, man. I mean, I really don't take no shit, man. Like, I'll fight anybody, but it's like, I believe if I'm gonna want to marry her and shit, it's gonna have to be a time where I'm gonna have to come in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel that fucking bad. I hope that day doesn't come soon either. Let's just pray it's too. Let's just pray that day doesn't come. Like, I don't know, man. It's like fucking scary, man. It's like, the first thing she's gonna ask me is, why were you hiding this from me and shit like that. It's like, freaky, man. I don't like to be, see, believe it or not, I talk a big game, but I don't like to be questioned. It doesn't piss me off, it just, I don't know. I feel like I'm being interrogated and shit, so it makes me nervous.
Yeah.
See, even any guy could get nervous, man. It doesn't make him like, you know, some of these guys think that it makes them less of a man, but it doesn't make you less of a man to be nervous to a female or intimidated. There's always that one female that will intimidate the shit out of you. Make you want fucking, I don't know, go fucking nuts.
That's interesting.
That's how it is with you and them. You need to realize that.
It's just weird because, you know, like in the beginning, when he had the other job and we'd stay up all night, and then, like,
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
dear God, you know, when we would have, you know, when we would, you know, have, you know,
Take vampire movies. Why are they always setting out ice?
You know, when we would have intimate time, you know, as much as we can, you know, with them. And, I mean, and that was like, you know, like regular. And then you got the other job, and then you just stopped, and then you started getting that other personality, like that, you know, that we were talking about, that jealous, that possessive, you know, kind of. And then that's when I started getting, so I thought, what, you know, it's like, so then that's why I was thinking, well, did he feel vulnerable after he opened up and we got that close, and then he started backing off because it was too much, or, you know?
Exactly.
I mean, explain all that. I mean, because it's like, there's really something I want to say, but I can't,
Shit with the guns.
I feel bad.
Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Everything we told between me and
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Like, before, you know, we would talk, you know, we would either on the phone or on the mic, you know what I mean? And then, but then nowadays, if ever we're to be that way, he won't, even if we're talking, even if we have the mic on, he won't say it, he'll text it. Do you know what I mean?
Say what?
Whatever we're doing. You know what I mean?
So he's
talking dirty.
Oh.
You see, we used to say it and speak everything like way back in the beginning, but now he doesn't speak it. Even if we're talking, he won't speak it anymore. He only texts it. Isn't that, what would that mean?
It means that he doesn't want to, most of the time we're in a party.
Even when it's just me and him. He won't,
but when is it really you and him?
It's very rare anymore. Very, very rare.
The only reason why it was you and him before is because he cut me off as a friend.
Or you would always go to bed early because he, you know, would sleep in the early morning before.
No, I would go to bed early and get off because he pissed me off. I don't want to be around him.
Yeah.
I wasn't on good terms with Junior at that time.
But don't you think that's kind of interesting?
I mean, like, there's no sense doing it now because we're always in a party together, but it's like, he's gonna text
one night we were one time, I mean, we do text that sort of way, you know.
Oh, I already know. I hear the text messages going off nonstop. Like,
it goes, sometimes it's going crazy. But I mean, when
that's why I make fun of y'all. I always I hear that message.
But it's weird that he. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's just strange. He doesn't.
Ice him!
It's just odd.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
I don't know what to think. And he can't ask anything, you know. He just says, shh.
But like I said, man, it's like really, I don't know, man. It's really rare for y'all to even be in a party alone anymore. So
I know,
unless y'all talk on the phone.
Yeah. I mean, he not so much anymore. Just text.
He doesn't message me and ask, bro, if I'm getting on, then I'm not getting on. Yeah. I expect that out of him now, man. I want him to make an effort towards this friendship.
Yeah.
Show some type of fucking care, man. Not fucking just being a wholehearted guy all the time. What the fuck? If I gotta force it out of him, I will force it out of him. I show nothing but care towards him all the time, man. He needs a fucking. It ain't gay. It ain't gay, and there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I think you and I are in the same boat. I think he's in just in a distant mode. Or unless this is just how he really is, you know, I don't know. Time will tell, you know.
From what Courtney said, that's how he really is. That's why. So yeah, I doubt it for a second that he just acts this way towards us. You see the way he talks to his nephew and the way he treats them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
And when he's like, fuck them, or fuck this person, or fuck that person, he probably doesn't even realize that he's a part of the problem, you know, with people in his life. You know what I mean? Or
exactly.
He probably doesn't even realize that he doesn't take any responsibility for his actions.
I mean, he needs to. His nephew's gay, and he's always calling his nephew gay or something, and making fun of his sexuality. I mean, like, come on, man, you don't do that to somebody, especially your fucking nephew. If he's gay, that's his fucking issue. Who the fuck are you to even do that? I don't give a, like, that pisses me off a little bit. It's like I hate judgmental people.
Yeah.
I got nothing against gays, man. If they want to be gay, let them be gay. It's none of your business.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be back. I gotta run and pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each. There he is!
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Oh boy, I feel better now. Too much coffee.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York.
I heard you moving the mic around.
Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
It was like a little chattering noise.
Boss, Cornelia, this is Max Payne. Game started capitalist. He killed her.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Freaking.
Saying freaking, like, come on, just say fucking. The fuck, man? Games were so lenient back then. Now games are saying bitch, all types of stuff.
Oh yeah. Cocksucker, like the cops say.
You inbred. What cop is gonna yell cocksucker out loud like that in real life?
Oh, really?
Hey, jackpot. Oh shit! I didn't even see that fuck. Oh, you fucking like roaches. Just see them assholes. They're all twins. Look at that, they all look the same except for this guy. I swear to God. Games back then. God, man. What you need it? What was you all depressed about?
What? The what?
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it.
I know, I don't have anybody to hug me.
I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Not mature enough.
Yes.
Girl needs that though, man. Like, I've never.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building.